If someone has an auditory processing disorder, he or she can hear well, but cannot process sounds well. This is because the brain was not set up for this in infancy. Most of the brain groundwork is laid during the first year of life. It happens while the baby is going through physical development. Neural development is happening at the same time. The specific stage for development for auditory processing is completed during the spinal galant primitive reflex integration, from about birth to 6 months. He or she needs to replicate this stage in infancy by doing simple exercises, about 10 minutes a day, for about a month. Once the reader has corrected these pathways, he or she can now more easily process sounds and is ready to learn the correspondence of letters to the sounds they make. For example, that the letter E makes the eh sound. I have been able to teach 12-year-olds their vowel sounds in a week once this was complete, whereas their teachers were not able to do this for the past 6 years, simply because that pathway in the brain had not been made yet. Another option is to do some listening therapy. There are clinics with professional oversight, or some occupational therapists and speech and language pathologists offer home programs. These are wonderful for quickly overcoming hypersensitivity and increasing auditory processing difficulties. But know that it is not a cure. There is a possibility of regression. It appears that a combination of the spinal galant integration with the listening therapy is the most powerful and lasting. A third option is to use a program to teach the missing auditory processing. Many schools and families have had good results with some computer programs. Do your homework, as I know there are more programs being developed all the time. Use these programs after the other therapies have been completed for lasting results. Teaching blending, which is putting sounds together into words, segmenting, which is taking words apart into sounds, and phoneme manipulation, changing the sounds in the words, are very easy once the child can process sounds well. Then learning to read is a matter of teaching the letters that go along with the sounds. And very good programs will do very well. As a matter of fact, I was able to get a 5th grader to read above grade level in just 4 weeks. I'm not the greatest teacher in the world. I just set the groundwork and use excellent programs. And you can too.